This is a video I've been wanting to make for a while now. In fact, the All Awakenings in Chronological Order video was meant to be a prelude to it, but life got in the way as it often does. Anyway, I'm here now to set things right. This is going to be all of the Awakenings and Persona reveals seen in Persona 5 Royal and Strikers, with a little bit of commentary after each to explain their placement. This is a purely personal list, and I'm ranking them based on two categories. Context, both regarding the story as a whole and the user's personal arc, and spectacle, which includes both the atmosphere as well as visual flair. As such, this says nothing about your taste in men and women. All girls are best girl, all boys are best boy, and all that. Before we begin, I just want to say that while I may use the word rank a lot, I've actually arranged these awakenings in tiers. And while there may be some variance between entries on the same level, I feel each set of neighbours are about equal. Oh, and it goes without saying, but full spoilers for both titles ahead.
Oh shit! Oh shit, it's them!
You amateur! Stay still! Hey you! You can fight, right? Let's go! Come!
You got one of those things too?
We will promptly shut them up!
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
It shouldn't really surprise anyone that these two are at the bottom of the list, as there's no emotional payoff to these. I'll give the edge to Akechi and Robin Hood though, as his reveal has a more dramatic flair, not to mention the slight suspense around what he can do when he first joins the party. I feel bad putting Mona at the bottom of the list, since I feel I'm one of maybe 5 people that actually like him.
Yo, wait up!
Who are you? Intruders!
The Phantom Thieves.
Sophia's reveal is another simple one, but she gets to be in a category of her own because her awakening is more action-packed, with an added element of humour when the thieves realise the little girl they've been escorting can take care of herself. And this moment is also accompanied by the first of many remixes of the original Persona 5 soundtrack, which is always a plus.
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes! Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
Persona? No, dude. That's a bike!
I can feel it. Myself. Me! Got it! Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge him if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. we can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen.
You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiko. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
Now, why don't you come to my place?
Let's have fun. I'll play with you until I get bored. A high school fiancé, what a turn on.
So vulgar. No! Haru's persona won't stand a chance against that! Don't worry! She hadn't awakened to her real power, that's all!
How dare you?
I see you finally made up your mind, my dear fated princess. Freedom for you must stem from betrayal. If you still yearn for it now, then you must not err. Now tell me, who shall you betray?
My heart has been set. You should know.
Yes, that gaze! I can finally display my true strength! I am thou, thou art I! Let us adorn your departure into freedom with a beautiful betrayal!
Jeez!
Farewell, dear father! I am no longer your subservient puppet!
Then so be it. You're worthless. Deal with them how you wish.
You poor thing. I'll toy with you until you break.
I don't expect you to come to reason at all.
Uh-huh. We should have just told you this from the start, asshat!
We are the Phantom Thieves, here to take your bride!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. lest you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well. Come. Goemon! A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death! Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice! Very well, bring it on!
What is that? Huh? Whoa!
Contract. I am thou. Thou art I. The forbidden wisdom has been revealed. No mysteries. No illusions shall deceive you any longer.
Futaba!
I'm okay.
Look at that!
Please, help me.
That's gotta go!
Yes, I did put all of the thieves together, and at this point I should reiterate that these are my personal opinions and all of the thieves are great, as are their awakenings. In fact, this is where my aforementioned criteria really put in the work, and even then I kept going back and forth, especially with Ryuji and Yusuke. I'm sad Makoto wound up at the bottom of this tier though. This became a hot take after Royal for some reason, but I really like her. However, while she has the best spectacle, the context of her awakening can't compare to the others standing up to their parental figures, or in the case of Ryuji, the man who ruined the past year of their lives. Ryuji and especially Futaba topped the group for also standing against years of indoctrination and gaslighting too, the poor things.
It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want. Yoshizawa? Could she be? And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant. Rather than accept a life in cinders, you'd strive towards splendor. You know the risks. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be... Look at that!
I am thou, thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch! This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
Trying to live for two people is difficult enough already, as is being told you're not good enough to do so. What I love about the scene's context is that Kasumi is more angry at her sister's memory being insulted than anything that was said about her herself. The visuals of her transformation are completely unique too, which combined with everything else about the scene also wins at points for being very clever foreshadowing about the third semester story, and thus raises it just above the others. And speaking of foreshadowing, at this point I should reiterate the earlier spoiler warning.
Huh. Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now. What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That look in your eyes irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
No, I don't want to die!
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then? Very well. I have heeded your resolve. Vow to me. I am thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own, though thou be chained to hell itself.
Execute him! What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
What is this? What's your problem now? Huh? You don't see this? The sky just...
The time has come.
This voice...
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's heart.
for you Phantom Thieves!
So you have failed to harness the power. No matter how many prayers of those foolish masses come together.
What the?
That's...
Man, it's huge!
What an immense power! No way. Is it a persona?
I don't believe what I'm seeing! What is that? Is that the Phantom Thieves doing too? That's totally amazing! Keep it up, Phantom Thieves!
Fools. This is what madmen do. Impossible!
They're insanely strong! They're not just Phantom Thieves anymore! That's like some super demon lord! So awesome!
I see. If a god plays naughty, then it's a demon lord's duty to punish him. What better way is there for a finale as a trickster? Joker, we're entrusting our strength and the people's hopes to you. Put an end to this!
Pillage him! Satanael! Be gone.
Preposterous! You dare argue people's wishes?
Ren easily wins out of the Thieves' Awakenings. His awakening reaffirms his resolve after he got arrested for helping a stranger in the past, and sets the stage and main themes for the story going forward. His awakening has a greater spectacle too, being the only one fully animated and thus showing off Joker's birth in all of his glory. Azathoth is here for the atmosphere, but also the context, as his appearance is shown as part of the breadcrumb trail the thieves follow throughout Maruki's palace to understand where he got his power from and why he does what he does. It's also nice to see the Day of Reckoning, or at least the first one, from a new perspective, and have Maruki tied into Shido's story. And finally, Satanael. Do I really need to explain why Joker summoning Satan to shoot a hole through God's head on Christmas Eve is a big deal? And with that, we come to our final batch of awakenings. These have earned their position here in my eyes for being filled with catharsis, sheer spectacle, or such an intense aura it makes you want to yell,
Wasn't that... No, you can't be serious.
Loki, he's done it. He evolved his persona.
Such strength of will. If it is for everyone's happiness, I don't care what happens to me. Don't resist. Accept it. With my power. No. With mine and Adam Cadmon's together, our reality is nigh! Persona guides me.
Do you finally see the truth? Do you know the true face of the guilty? They condemn the good to slavery, pretend they do not see their agony. Just as you once did. But another story must begin. Now, show your jailers that you will wear a different chain. I am thou. Thou art I. If you yet seek true justice, we will see it done.
Fine. Seal the contract.
For real?
I know what I have to do now. Condemn the evil and hunt them down. Violet!
Cendrillon! What?
Her personas!
Not on my watch!
Please, stay back! I appreciate it, but allow me. I chose to stand on my own and fight. It's time I stop being helpless. I hung my head low and took your hand. But I knew all along, deep down, pretending to be Kasumi was not the right way. The weak, insecure Sumire dies today!
Violet!
You were the one. The only one who stayed true to yourself. Come, Cendrillon! If you don't answer my call now, how else can we make our dream come true?
Such tenacity. It seems to fit you better than ever before. The glass slippers are the icon of glory. Not just for you, but the other girl within you as well. I am thou, thou art I. Are you prepared for your debut? The ball awaits.
certainly.
Here, I'll show you who I really am. Come, Loki!
Ken, it's that persona.
What's going on?
Don't make me laugh. Justice, righteous, keep that shit to yourselves. You and your teammates piss me off.
He can use two separate powers? Then everything, even his appearance was a fake!
You're going down. I'll destroy you. Go down with me!
No way!
That bastard! He made himself go psychotic! Now, let's see you drop dead one at a time in front of your precious friends!
Damn it, he's lost it! Here comes!
Die!
Let's begin. If you win, my heart will be changed. However, if I win, my reality becomes the true reality. I will overwrite all of existence with my own cognition. I'm not holding back anymore.
What the?
Just as you have your own beliefs, I too have no intention of changing my plans for reality. No matter what happens to me in the end, I will fix this torturous world. That is my own rebellion.
His apparel just...
And I believe you called forth your power like this. Persona.
No way! So Maruki really does have a persona.
I'd regret not pointing this out to you. You shouldn't mistake our powers as being equal. It's time, Azathoth. Our final battle has come. My persona guides me.
I want my own, so please. I want a heart strong enough to choose my own path.
Can you wield that strength? Dare you unleash catastrophe upon this world? Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call my name. I am thou. Thou art I. My name is... Ichinose, your desires have been twisted, and I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
Zenkichi's awakening is full of emotion for him as he faces up to his own cowardice in the past and the effect it's had on his daughter, his resolve to arrest Owada for killing his wife and to stop keeping his head down for a theoretical greater good. The spectacle is very unique too, with Valjean taunting him and hiding in his literal shadow, which is a first for the series, while quoting Les Miserables at him. Creepy, but very effective. Loki's reveal speaks for itself. I ultimately put Azathoth's reveal ahead of Adam Kadmon's awakening, because the former scene also heralds the start of the fight against Maruki, along with the debut of his Phantom Thief attire, for lack of a better word, and simply the fact that he knows how to use his persona. Keep Your Faith accentuates all of these reveals flawlessly to boot. Sumire is here as this moment forces her to confront her previous failings on a personal level, with such a huge payoff to match as Sandrion directly speaks to her and she sees Kasumi again. That shot at the end, as she prepares for battle, is wonderful too. But Sophia's awakening. Throughout all of Strikers, she's wanted to understand the human heart. She's been learning bit by bit through the thief's travels, yet keeps doubting her ability to accomplish anything. Then she's forced to act like an AI and attack her friends, with her act of defiance almost getting her killed by a creator who flat out rejects her for being a failure. So what better way is there for her to prove both Ichinose and herself wrong about her inability to have a heart, than for said heart to come to life and fight for her? Pandora's appearance also completes the hope symbolism that Sophia has represented throughout the story in Strikers. The voice acting here is incredible too. The voice acting is incredible for all of these scenes, but especially in this one. Pandora taunting her about being too afraid to do what needs to be done, then Sophia's raw scream as she calls for her for the first time. Wow. Doing Sophia's high-pitched voice had to have been challenging at the best of times, let alone in 2020, but Megan Taylor Harvey, putting so much intense emotion into it all at once, is definitely deserving of praise. And for you subs not dubs people, I highly recommend giving the dub a shot, if only for that scene. I dare say she does a better job at voicing Sophia than her Japanese actress does. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. What did you think, and how would you rank these in your own personal tier lists? Please like and subscribe to help the channel, and as always, have a great day.